So let's talk about it, y'all. My janky drawing. Money! So if you're a brand, influencer, a business, you want to make money. And the easiest ways to do that here on social media is to get monetized. Now there's all other ways. There's affiliate marketing, there's selling things, and we're gonna get into that. So just call this part one of how to get monetized on your social platforms. Starting with these examples, let's use YouTube and TikTok. To be monetized on YouTube, you need 1,000 subs. You see that? 1,000 subs. And then you need watch time. For watch time purposes, you need 4,000 watch hours. There is a misconception that you need 3,000. No. 3,000, and there's also a misconception that you only need 500 subs. 500 subs works and 3,000 watch time hours works if that 3,000 hours of watch time and possible 500 to 1K subs is perfect if you're a creator looking to capitalize off of having memberships, using supers, as in like super chats, super donations, things like that, and shopping tools. Therefore, you're selling something. I would say that works well if you're a business that has products to sell, or if you're a business that's doing something like lives, like if you chit chat, if you stream, if you do tea, like spill tea type. You can utilize those memberships, those super chats. You have merch. I think a great example for the memberships is someone who does fitness, and you've been wanting to put out meal plans, and you've been wanting to put out extra workout videos that are more detailed and more like do it along with you, but you feel like that's too much to be putting on your main YouTube channel, because usually on your main YouTube channel you probably do lifestyle content, you probably do workouts I did in a day, what I ate in a day, and keep it short. But you may want to go into hour-long, more in-depth recipes. That's where those memberships would be perfect for someone like you. So in that time, no, you may not be fully monetized, you may not have the 4,000, but you can say, hey guys, I'm doing meal plans over here, I'm doing full hour-long workouts, I'm doing, X, Y, and Z. Now your subbies become members, and memberships go anywhere between $3 on the low end to $5, sometimes even like $8, $10. It just depends on what your quality of content is and what you believe you're worth and what you believe people are willing to pay within your demographic, within your following or your subs. So I would say, no, you don't have to be fully monetized to do that. Me personally, I've had faceless content. All my other socials are mostly faceless. Wouldn't say I can do memberships. I would say I can go live, I can stream, and hopefully get the super chats. So that's probably something I would look forward to. Now, before I get into talking about TikTok, you may have noticed this little section over here that says revenue per mile. Revenue per mile, or RPM, has several different meanings depending on what social platform you're talking about. But in the terms of YouTube, revenue per mile is how they calculate how you would be paid based on your views and how quickly your content pushes into the algorithm. I believe the mile is like how your content would travel. It's really hard to tell exactly how that works, but if your content is hitting that algorithm, doing well, really getting those clicks, it's gonna go further and it's gonna cause you to have more revenue in your pocket, because YouTube pays out for every 1,000 of views. Now, how much they pay out is based on that RPM. You could be making $10 per 1,000, you could make thousands of dollars per 1,000. It just depends on your content. And of course that increases over time if you stay consistent. You gotta keep at it. Now with good old TikTok, RPM is still there. We pushing you out there. Be consistent and you will make more money based on each, video you put out. Now, sometimes it can be more controversial and it may not get as many views. And sometimes it can be perfect for the algorithm. It can be informative. It can be funny. It can be sometimes the right kind of controversial. And boom, now you're making more money because it's being pushed out more, pushed out longer, and you got those views. Now, it's a little harder to get monetized over here on TikTok because TikTok makes you have 10,000 followers. 10,000. As soon as you get those 10,000 now, also a caveat to say, you will not make any money, even if your content gets views, you will not make that money until you are monetized. Therefore, you can see views. You can get 10K views, 20K views, 50K views, 100K views. You won't see it unless you are monetized. So you won't see money for it unless you are monetized. And yeah. And basically what's going on the TikTok shop is you selling products just like how I was saying you can sell products with either your memberships in the shop on YouTube and say you make jewelry, t-shirts, anything like that. You can sell that through the TikTok shop once you hit 5K. A lot of people have already been doing that, so get your coin. This is for you to get to the bag and get your coin. Don't be afraid to get out there, be consistent, and get that monetization, okay? Get it. I'm trying to get it too, so I understand. Thank you for watching part 1. In part 2, I'll talk about affiliate marketing and a whole bunch of other ways to monetize your platforms. Till next time, this is Brianna at The Quirk. See you next time.